NARO and NeighborWorks have a great partnership, really committed to professional development, but it's all about the communities and the housing where people live. We're both committed to having strong communities and giving people good places to live. And we know that that requires staff to have, up-to-date skills and certifications. So we've joined together to make sure that happens.
Well, the relationship between NARO and NeighborWorks is one that is quite unique in the sense that we're able to bring the kind of training opportunities to professionals that is unlike any other opportunity out there. We blend both our experience as housers and NeighborWorks with their community development strengths and are allowed the opportunity to again bring professional training to folks back home that need it so much.
We hear that from folks across the country, how, if they're looking to maybe get a promotion or to change positions, that having a recognized certification on their resume actually makes a big difference. But really, at the end of the day, it's so they have the skill sets to do the work that we all care about. The work is so important that we all do on the ground. And it's really critical that folks who don't do housing and community development understand that this is a profession. And we think that certificates are one of the ways to do that. It kind of says, here's some standards, I've met those, and I really am up to speed on the best things that are going on out there today. And that's a critical element of this. The certification has required 7 courses between NARO's courses and NeighborWorks America's courses, but it also has optional courses. So it's designed to say, here's kind of the core competencies that a professional needs, but it's also flexible and adaptable to let a person decide what's really critical for them to know in their communities. So that's, I think, very helpful.
The training helps because it's cross-sectional. In years past, it was very siloed. It was either affordable housing, community development, economic development, and everybody had their little piece to contribute. But it takes a holistic view of things these days to be able to be effective in carrying that out. And this certification provides that opportunity. In addition to enhancing your own skills as a professional within the housing or community development industry, it also has a substantial impact on the organization that you work with. With, again, limited resources being what they are, a multi-talented individual that can contribute to an organization will only up the value and the impact of what that organization can accomplish on the ground at the local level with that skill set that's garnered through the certification.
NeighborWorks America is really excited about the partnership with NARO. It gets to our fundamental goals of making communities better places, and we're hoping breaks down the silos that unfortunately have traditionally existed in the housing community development world. So if we're modeling that at the top levels, at the national level, and thinking about, hey, how do we work better together? How do we work more efficiently? How do we take what we both do really well and combine it as opposed to competing, then that should make things work better on the ground too. And we're just thrilled to be part of this.
The opportunity to be able to work with NeighborWorks America and NARO, 2 organizations that have a long-standing history of training up professionals, and not just on their skill sets, but to be professionals that are ethical in what they do, responsible in how they carry out their work, and effective in how they do it. Is exciting. It's an opportunity that allows us to not be competitors but collaborators in bringing local opportunities for folks to become better professionals at what they do in housing and community development. And it's certainly a standard that we'll be able to set together as 2 organizations with such rich history of training up professionals. And now joining forces to be able to be that much more effective is a great opportunity.